door. Or is it? So, today we're doing door mimics. How cool is that? Now, I learned this from a good buddy of mine, Fred Wheeler, over at howtod&d. It's a YouTube channel. It basically is the mechanics and the rules and whatever else you want to call it of how to actually play D&D. He releases a video every single day, massive amounts of content, really informative, great stuff. Recently he's been doing some live streams about creating your own miniatures, which are fantastic. He's got some really cool things on there. And a couple of weeks ago he released the door mimic. So I put my own little spin on it, but this idea is from Fred Wheeler of howtod&d. So please go give him some love. Go check out his channel. If you have any kind of questions, he's quick with the answers of how spells work or whatever you could think of in the entire D&D universe. He'll have an answer for you. If not, he'll find it out for you. So this is my homage to you, my man. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll show you how to do it with the little roll for damage flare on it. So sit back, enjoy yourselves. Sorry it's been so long since I put out a video. Real life, what can I say? That being said, I will not release a video every single week. I don't believe in it. I want to give you content that I am proud of, not something that I'm just trying to get out just so y'all could have a video to watch. That's not doing y'all a service, and that's not doing me any justice with family life and work life and blah blah blah. So yes, I'll release a video. I'm gonna try to at least do one every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. It's basically when inspiration hits or when I need a certain piece in my game. I'm going to film it, release it to you. But again, I'm not just releasing a video every week, just to release a video, because that leads to very poor content on my part, and that's not what I want to give you. So thank y'all for watching. Stick around and let's do this. Alright everyone, so to get started making our mimic, what we're gonna do is start by using the base door. Now I chose this one with the 2 individual slats just because it was a little easier to get all that on there. If I would choose one of my doors with all that ironwork on it, it would be a little more difficult to get the face and the eyes and the mouth and all that. So I chose this one. I chose this one to work with, and I'm going to show you how to make all these, and you can change them to your heart's content. Alright, we're going to start with a crafting stick you could buy at the Dollar Tree. We're going to cut it in 2-inch sections. So I have a 2-inch base that I'm cutting out now, and that top 2 inches I left rounded because I like the round look of my door. Here is some scrapped EVA foam, and I don't have an exact measurement how to cut this. I just basically cut it the width of the bricks that I would like around my door. That being said, I believe it's around 1/4 of an inch, but that's just me guesstimating, as I haven't measured it. And I'm using an ice pick to score lines into the wood. That way it looks like wooden slats that the door is constructed and not one solid piece. There, I'm just blocking the light so you can see it better. Alright, so from here we're going to cut out of cardstock 4 pieces of, this is going to act as our wrought iron bars. The bottom 2 are a little bit thicker than the top 2. There, I'm painting them black. I'm affixing them, super glue. And then I'm going to take these toothpicks and snip off just the ends, and I'm going to snip them off at different intervals. That way the teeth are more jagged appearing. Once that's done, there I'm showing you what it looks like that we're going to do the teeth, and then we're going to cut the tongue out. So once you have all the toothpicks cut, we're going to take another little scrap piece of our foam. We're going to cut it and cut out the shape of a tongue. Then glue it to the door with super glue. Okay, so next what we're going to do is place our eyes. Now we're going to use 3 BBs that you would shoot out of like a BB gun. I'm going to fix them with hot glue, and then take hot glue and spread it around the vicinity of the BB. Then use a toothpick and basically make sure it's flush. Alright, next we're putting the teeth in, and we're putting it inside the hot glue all the way around, and then we're going to hit it real quick with a hot heat gun, just to remelt everything and make sure it's set and all the edges smooth out. We're going to apply our rivets and then paint. Now this step isn't necessary, but you can draw a line down the center of your foam to help you line that door up if needed. So go ahead and super glue it in, cut off the excess, and then start cutting in your stonework pattern. Next, super glue it to the base, and then grab your heat gun and expand all the cuts that you just made. At this stage, just apply the color scheme of the stone you wish and drop it on a table. So again, special thanks to Fred Wheeler at howtod&d. Go check him out. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you next craft.